Hello everyone, this is D235, providing commentary for Let's Play Kingdom Under Fire, the Crusaders Kendal's campaign. And this is the last mission for Kendal. So yeah, this is Kendal's last mission, and it is the longest mission in the so far. It's the longest mission. It took me an hour and 30 minutes to do this. Yeah, that's a pretty long time. But I sped up a lot of it, and I've gotten it down to 35 minutes, the whole video. Yep. So yeah, you have a battalion in this mission. If you're paying attention,
will drill a hole in Encablossa's skin. We will approach it with our battalion.
If you're paying attention in the last cutscene, you would know that Kendal needs to safely escort a battalion to Encablossa, where Ragnir's bone dragon has punctured a hole in it. So yeah, this is a very slow, very tedious process, because there's infinitely respawning enemies. They take a while to kill, and well, yeah, they take a while to kill, so you're gonna be swinging away. It takes a relatively quick time for the bone dragon to puncture Encablossa's skin, but as for getting your battalion there, it's gonna take a while. A long while. Like half of the video will be getting there, and then half of the video will be taking out Encablossa's heart. So, basic strategy is you want to keep Kendal in the front lines and have your archers close behind them to heal him, and your mortars will be attacking from the far way in the back and keeping your storm riders and battalion out of combat at all times. Their purpose will be for the second half. Now, what I do during this is I have my archers use a special attack called Focus Arrow. It takes up 400 SP, but if you use it while the enemies are weak, you can take them out pretty quickly. So just be careful how often you use that. And I also have my mortars firing, one's firing in a wide target area and the other firing in a closed target area. This way I get, no matter which way, how many Encablossa battling, I'll always get a good amount in the fire, in each of the shots. And I have my archers shooting their normal range. So I have getting Encablossa on the outside, the inside, and the middle. And that's the basic strategy I'm going to be using for most of this part of the level, until we get towards the end of this first phase, which is far from happening. If you spend money on the right equipment, you should be not taking too much damage. You should be taking damage very slowly, as you're seeing right now. You will probably be taking up to like 6 units at once. So, yeah. So whenever the coast is clear, you want to move your units up slowly, and then take on, and then wait for the incoming Encablossa. Now I have to scout out to get an eye on the Enca flyer, because if you're not careful, the Enca flyer will do a lot of damage to your units. And there I see the Ankle Fire, and I'm having my archers take it out. As soon as I'm done here. Yep, the Ankle Fire is taken out. And now we proceed as usual for the next couple of minutes. My scout isn't really all that useful. At least now it's not all that useful right now. You wanna keep your Storm Riders and Battalion very close to you. If your Battalion dies, you'll have to restart the whole mission. And if you die at any point in this mission, you'll have to start it all over. Something to keep in mind. Take your time, nice and easy. Oh, and there's also some, there can also be some movement issues while you're in this narrow space. Like sometimes when you have your archers want to heal them, their Kendal's too far away, they might get stuck on geometry, so make sure you're watching out for that. Let's see, I believe this file was 6 gigabytes when it was all processed, and I just got an external hard drive that's 2 terabytes, so I should be fine on video storage. So glad I got that 2 terabyte hard drive. And yes, shortly after this video is up, I will be going to Regnier's campaign. All in due time, though. All in due time. Oh, by the way, this recording is the first time I've ever completed this mission. I've played through most of Kendal's campaign before, but I never finished it, and this recording is the first time I've ever finished it, so it's first for me. I'm also going to be playing through Regnier's campaign without any pre-planning, if you say it like that. I'll be using IGN's guide to help me get through that. But as for just playing through it without recording, I'm not going to do that. Gonna try to get Regnier's campaign done as quickly as possible so I can finally move on to other stuff. I really don't. I'm not gonna, like, when I'm done with this, I'm done with the fire. I will get to heroes while. So don't expect heroes to be done anytime soon. And I also get the Xbox team to play heroes again. Just don't expect heroes anytime soon. Okay. Now, we're getting close to the end of this first wave. Now, what you want to watch out for, at this point, you want to keep an eye on the enemy units looking behind you. Once you get past this, let's call it a turn. Once you get past this turn, well, that's point, right? When you get past that point, the one where the cursor is, you want to start looking out for your enemies, because at that point they will start spawning behind you, and that's when you get moving. That's what we need to get that battalion into Encablossa and start moving back towards that point to the summoning area. Where that cursor was, that's where I am right now, is where the summoning area is. So you want to be quick, okay? Because if you die, you'll have to start all over again. Make sure you're quick. So yeah, right here, the enemies don't move, and there you go. See the enemy spawning right behind you. That means you gotta move. I do a stupid thing and I bring all my units here, when I should have just sent my battalion in there and just run for it, but yeah. These large batch enemies will not attack you, they will just shoot at you. And up, there we go. See? They're all around. So I just send it in, I heal it, thankfully. Thank God I healed it. And now you retreat. Now you run towards the summoning area. And quickly before you all die. Don't worry, once you're summoned there, you'll be healed, but just be quick. And there we go. Here we are. Now we are summoned into Encablossa, inside a different dimension. And that is the heart, I believe. The heart will shoot I-beams at you.
Your orders?
Yeah, be careful, the eye will constantly be shooting I-beams at you, and you're also bombarded by the Enca flyer right off the bat. So get your units out of the river, and be quick.
Archers, mortars are ready.
The four corners of this map is where you need to go to kill the tendrils of Encablossa, and then once you do that, there'll be a few more that spawn in the center that you'll have to take out. And once you do that, you win the mission. You beat Kendal's campaign, I'm sorry. But yeah. So yeah, you don't need the battalion anymore. If you want to, you can keep it around as a flying scout. I don't, I just send it to its death immediately. So I only have 2 scouts.
Your mortars are ready. Mortars are ready.
So yeah.
Shower them with archers awaiting orders. Yes. Archers ready. Aid the battalion. Battalion forward.
Obey the divine will.
Your orders?
Yeah. Ouch. So yeah, this is the first part. This is the first one I go to. There'll be Encablossa spitters guarding the tendrils. So I just take them out. I just take out which ones are closer, since Kendal doesn't take too much damage from ranged units right now. And watch your back, because there'll be magic units that will cast meteor and lightning on you. And what you want to do when you see those is that you want to chase them off. You don't want to chase them all the way. They'll just lead you towards enemy units. So what you want to do is just... well, you'll see. But you want to chase them, but so that they don't cast magic, but don't, like, follow them. They're faster than you are. So just have your range units take them out. And your Storm Riders too. Since they won't shoot down your Storm Riders.
Mortars ready. Mortars ready. Mortars begin attack.
We are the Divine Army.
Charge! Your order. Yes. Archers ready.
In the name of God.
And those are the tendrils that you need to take out. Now, I have mentioned this before, but watch out for the eye lasers. They come from the Encablossa's heart, and they're always firing. There's something to keep in mind. Oh, and take your time. See that? Yeah, those are the eye lasers that are firing. You will want to not waste your SP here. Oh, there's a magic unit. Yeah, so what you want to do is make sure have all your range units attack it, and have Kendal chase it away. And see what I mean? Don't chase it. And I just have my range units finish it off. And I go back to killing tendrils. Okay, and here's those final tendrils. Once you see that, that is how you know that you're near the end. So, continue to take out this final part. Use the range with your mortars to your advantage here. Have them take out units that are in the river, that are like across the river. Have them take out those units, since so you don't have Kendal have to charge over there and possibly take damage from spitters. This is basically the easiest part of this final phase. For some reason, all these spitters are very heavily damaged. I don't know why. Maybe because they get hit by their own lasers, but yeah. Okay, so there's a couple of tendrils on each side of the river. Be careful how you traverse it. Take it out, take them out, and you're basically home free. Yep, see? Almost done with this first part, almost done with the, one side. And yeah, this wasn't that challenging at the end. And well, it's done now. This is D235 signing out. See you later.